Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a burst review 6 months later. Do I still love it? Okay, so in January I bought the Burst toothbrush at the Denver Dental Convention and I tried it out for a week, was very impressed with it, did a disclosing where I didn't brush my teeth for almost 2 days and dyed my teeth so I could see the bacteria on them, and then I brushed one side with the toothbrush I had at the time and then one side with the Burst and was super impressed with it. So here I am 6 months later. Do I still love it? Or have I found some issues with it? Let's find out. So first things first, the first time I fully charged it when I got it, it was pretty much charged when I got it, but I just wanted to make sure so I topped it off. And then they said it had a 4-week battery life on it. So mine actually went 4 weeks and 3 days, which was very impressive. And in the 6 months I've had it, I've charged it 5 times. I almost went like that 5 times. 5 times, which is very impressive, honestly. The competition, the high-end toothbrushes, they are about 12 to 14 days maybe. You're getting maybe 2 weeks out of them. So to have something that I'm charging once a month is fabulous. I love that I can take this thing traveling with me and I do not have to worry about taking a charger with me at all. So that is definitely still a huge plus for me. So as far as the brush heads go, the brush heads are delivered to you every 3 months, and mine came on time as promised. They actually they email you ahead of time to let you verify all your information, and I don't know if they just do that the first time because this is only the first one I've got, or if they do that every time. I really hope they do it every time because this next time I really want to add in their whitening strip subscription so I can get whitening strips every 3 months as well as my new brush head. I think that is just really cool. But overall, it was definitely time for a new one. The bristles were starting to get a little stiff on the old one, and I was very excited to get the new one. Again, it was just $6, so about $24 over the period of a year, which is not bad considering what the competitors are, but we'll talk about that later. So I do feel like I'm getting a good cleaning with the Burst brush. The bristles are very soft. I do like the charcoal that's in them. While I don't do a lot of stuff that stains my teeth, I don't do coffee, tea, red wine, any of the typical stuff. I don't smoke, any of the typical stuff that does cause staining to teeth. I still feel like I get just a little bit whiter every time I use it, and that's just a really nice feeling, just to feel very clean, white, smooth. I tend to be a tartar builder, and I really have not gotten any tartar in the 6 months that I've been using this brush. I just a tiny little bit, but definitely no more. If anything less, I would say, than what I had with my last electric toothbrush, which was the $165 toothbrush, so yay! Also, my coworker, who does do a lot of coffee and stuff that stains her teeth, has had really good results from the bristles on this. She was very impressed. She also used their whitening strips too and got like 4 shades from that, but she said even just the surface stain with the brush did a lot, and she was very happy with that. So that's really cool. As far as the different modes on the toothbrush go, I have only used the first one, the clean mode, the 2-minute timer. I have not really needed the sensitive because to me the clean was strong enough. It didn't need to be softer than that. And then I don't really have gum problems, so I didn't really need the massage mode. I guess it would be fun to use on occasion, but I just don't feel like I really need it. But I do recommend it to some patients that have perio disease, that they should use more of the massage version, and they're really liking it. They're getting good results from it. So their customer service is just phenomenal. I've had to contact them a couple of times for patients, not for myself, because again, my stuff's been just perfect, but a couple of times for patients, and I mean, they get back to me usually within the hour, which is amazing. And people are super friendly, they're super helpful. Just as a company, I've really been impressed with how they handle stuff, and you don't see that anymore really with companies, so that's very refreshing to deal with a company that's super professional and just kind of cheerful to be around. So that is a definite plus for me. Okay, so while I'm still liking my Darth Vader black, doesn't it look like Darth Vader? Like seriously, like when this thing lights up red for the battery, it totally reminds me of Darth Vader. It cracks me up. But I do have my eye on the rose gold, and I told my husband at some point he's going to be inheriting this one because I will be getting the rose gold. I have a rose gold phone and obviously my Fitbit, so you know, it's got to match. Just kidding, but it is really pretty, and he needs to be on this. The one he's on, I won't tell you what brand it is, but it drives me bonkers, and it's so loud, and it sounds like a jackhammer in his mouth, and he puts that thing in there and it just drives me nuts. So guess what, hun? You're getting a burst. So in case you didn't know, they do have a 90-day happiness guarantee where if you don't love this sucker, you send it back and they give you a full refund. They do have a lifetime warranty on it as well, which none of the other toothbrushes do that I'm aware of, at least not the big brand names. They'll have a 2-year warranty, I think, at most. So to have lifetime is just unheard of, and I mean, this will be like the last toothbrush I ever own, really, unless I go out and buy others just to try for reviews or something, or if I have a patient that says, hey, I'm really interested in, you know, this one, I might do that, but overall, this really would be the last toothbrush you need to buy. So for like $40 if you use my promo code, plus the $24 for the brush heads, which really isn't bad considering the top end toothbrushes charge, let's say I looked it up, it's about $10 to $14 per head, and we're talking at least 2 heads per, I mean, depending on where you buy it, but they usually sell them, you don't buy them in, you know, singles, you buy them in double or triple or, you know, group of 5 or whatever. So you spend a lot of money on the brush heads for some of the other toothbrushes. So to have just $6 every 3 months is totally doable. Yeah, it's just, I'm very impressed, honestly. Oh, and did I mention you can actually brush with this thing in the shower? I don't brush in the shower, but a lot of people do, and this is waterproof, which is impressive. I actually didn't know that when I bought it, so that was something that they didn't point out to me and I found out later. But so yeah, if you're one of those people that like to brush in the shower, here's your toothbrush. Yay! So overall, 6 months in, do I still love the Burst toothbrush? Yes, absolutely. I'm still very impressed. Again, for $40 for either the white or the black. The pink is a little more expensive because it's a limited edition and because it does come with like the travel case and stuff where you don't have to buy those, which I think is great. Because I'm gonna go back and buy the travel case for this today, actually, because I'm traveling in 2 weeks. Yay! And I'm gonna need somebody, because this is coming with me. I'm actually going to take my electric toothbrush this time around. My last one, I really didn't take it traveling with me, and I always regretted it because I'd come back and my teeth felt gross, and you can't, as a hygienist, like, see other people and clean their teeth and tell them to brush and floss when your teeth are cruddy. Like, it just doesn't feel right, so... so this one's coming with me, and that's really cool. But again, $40 for white or black, or like I said, pink is a little more expensive. I think pink is the $69.99 with the promo code. Totally worth it. Definitely worth the money, especially when you consider the 90-day money-back guarantee and the lifetime warranty on it. Like, again, you're not getting that anywhere else. So if you're interested in a toothbrush, this really has become my favorite. I'm very excited about it. Again, I mean, look at these teeth. Look at this gold. It's gorgeous, darling. It's gorgeous. Everything's very healthy. I had a checkup recently, and you know, it's doing very well. So check it out. Promo code will be below and also right here. And I will see you guys next week. Hope you have an awesome week. Keep brushing, keep flossing, and like and subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram. I will see you guys around. Take care.